The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Heavyweight Championship.
And LOL at the graphics department saying that we're in Italy. We want to welcome you to ECW though. And don't adjust your TV set. Bret the Hitman Hart is now here in ECW.
Elegant in his simplicity.
Bret Hart getting promoted to ECW from Thunder. He had the best month of January, proving that he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And he's looking to do that here tonight against the ECW champion Aleister Black. And if he can do that, he will be the new ECW champion.
The darkness has returned. Aleister Black is back.
You could spend all day analyzing Aleister Black's tattoos. They tell the tales of his life, from his travels to his demons.
And it was a rough week so far for the ECW champion and the television champion. If you recall, Aleister Black is also competing on Nitro now, and he had a match against AJ Styles that did not go his way. Similarly, Brock Lesnar, the television champion for ECW, he had a match for the WCW championship on Nitro against Goldberg, and he was not successful either. So the champions return home to ECW to kind of a mixed response so far. We'll see how Brock Lesnar gets welcomed here. And the question here, can Aleister Black turn this week around? Can he defend his ECW championship that he worked so hard to attain by defeating The Fiend? Not an easy task. But it's also not an easy task here tonight against the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be with Bret Hart. We'll have to see how this one goes.
Introducing the challenger from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart. And his opponent from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 215 pounds, the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Aleister Black!
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt in their mind as to who is leaving this match with the title around their waist. The ref signaling the start of this championship
And
contest.
something to keep in mind about this match, which we did not mention on NXT, is that the only thing that was keeping Braun Breaker on NXT was the NXT Championship itself. Now that Braun Breaker is no longer the NXT Champion and it's Gunther, Braun Breaker is the official property of just Thunder. So Braun Breaker is no longer a part of NXT. Just like if Aleister Black and or Brock Lesnar lose here tonight, they will no longer be a part of ECW. They'll be exclusive to just Nitro. But that's only if Bret Hart and or Kane is successful here tonight.
And he slides him back to the mat. Vicious combination of strikes. Like he's got 11 arms and feet.
The springboard attack fails to land.
And we don't really know what kind of shape Aleister Black or Brock Lesnar is in after already competing this week in some difficult matches against AJ Styles and Goldberg respectively. And it's not easy when you just face those guys and now you're going to have to face the likes of Bret Hart or Kane.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep. Whip back into the ring. No way of being disqualified tonight. So who knows what we'll end up seeing?
If we're lucky, we are going to see some truly innovative violence. I just hope the damage isn't too long-lasting for these competitors.
Challenger might need to regroup after getting knocked around like that.
And what's going on here? Oh, no. No, he isn't. He's got nasty plans for that ladder.
Looks like he's coming back in.
And here it comes! Submission being applied. Aleister needs to...
Sharp elbows. And a hip toss to escape. Moonsault! Sudden cutoff from Bret. Taken down with a crucifix. Denying a 2 count there.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Hitman never saw that coming. And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Drop those ready.
Lift off. Risky move paid off big. Ooh. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there. First a knife edge chop and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Oof, causing some serious wear and tear to the leg.
Oh no, he tumbles onto the ladder and looks helpless now. The last place from the top. Through the ladder. Unbelievable.
An absolutely dodgy dive, if you ask me.
What are they doing here?
Maximizing the pressure on the arm could limit the champion's offense.
He's been taken hold of.
Oh, gut-wrench suplex. What a display of brute power and strength.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Making way towards the top rope.
This could do it.
Up high. Diving hammer strike. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
And goes back into the ring here.
Hart avoids the offense.
The running Meteora. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
You know exactly what you're getting into when you sign up for this kind of match. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
There's plenty of fight left in him. Bam!
Hooked up and backdrop suplex.
And he's taking this to the outside now.
And he re-enters into the ring with a pin for the title. No, he gets the shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
And a hard landing for Aleister.
A warning and a challenge from Hart.
And Bret's headed ringside again. Elbow drop. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Trying to bust up that arm, man.
Counter right when it was needed. Totally helpless at the moment.
Getting a taste of the cold steel of that ladder.
Grabbing this odd bag of God knows what, surely with sadistic intentions in mind.
Pouring the thumbtacks out, emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man. Someone's getting put through those tacks tonight, man. Now, it's just a matter of when.
Hart has flight in mind.
From the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
Betting it all on a daring leap from the top.
And it paid off for the moment. Now it's time to capitalize. Coming back from the outside now. And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks.
Left under the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
And going to the
That is exactly how
The champion retains.
And Aleister Black retains. What a matchup
These guys
there.
gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
And a pretty dominant victory for the champion, too. He needed that after that loss to AJ Styles on Nitro, but Aleister Black remains on ECW and remains the ECW champion. And up next for the television championship, Brock Lesnar looks to do the same thing that Aleister Black just did, as he'll be defending the television title against Kane.
Here is your winner, and still the ECW World Heavyweight Champion, Aleister Black.
Good job by our champion holding on to that title.
He came out here and...
The following is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW World Television Championship.
My God, man. Is that must Kane?
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
And now you have no chance of surviving here, right, Corey?
No way in hell. It is time to face fate in the form of Brock Lesnar.
He is the alpha male of our species.
And Lesnar looking to dominate. Whether he's opening the show, closing the show, fighting for 20 minutes or 20 seconds, Brock Lesnar is always the main attraction.
Every time the Beast competes, it is a history-making event. And more history is about to unfold. Facing his most consequential hour, Megan engulfed in the flames.
Introducing the challenger from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, Kane! And his opponent from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Brock Lesnar!
You win this title, you are a top name in this industry.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. A title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
Ooh. Oh, feeling that in the whole arm, man.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
He's already feeling the damage of Extreme Rules. I hope he prepared for more of this.
Setting up for something here. Oh, my. Set flying. Kane is on fire right now.
You don't see Lesnar flustered like this very often.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Boom, right the button.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire. Great job refocusing to reverse that.
In a no disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You got to be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some.
And he saw that coming from Brock.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack. snapmare.
Whack with a clubbing hit. What power!
And now taking the chance to go to the outside, get a little bit of distance.
And he definitely has plans for this ladder.
The beauty of this business, we're always learning new sorts of uses for a ladder. Oh, no. Oh, face first off the ladder.
Lesnar quick to counter.
He's able to dodge that one. Dropping the elbow.
A classic strategy for a reason. Cutting down the champion right from the very base. Now that is a winning mentality.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Caught that and reversed it. He connects with a counter.
Got out of the way of that one.
He's got him here. He's got him up.
And sidewalk clam. Kane is proving that the fire
Cover to be crowned champion. He kicks out at 2.
Just barely keeping this match going, keeping the fight inside them going.
Reverse the situation with an elbow.
Good Lord, a terrifying landing for him.
Here we go. Oh, no. Going right through him.
Flesh and steel now turned into one. Gnarly landing for both superstars.
My God, what a striking display. Ooh!
The beast Brock Lesnar just punishing his opponent. Knee after knee after knee.
With a series of knee strikes.
Fighting the beast back. Delivers an axe handle. Oh, Brock waylays him.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
Look at this assault.
Lesnar in the mount position, just teeing off on his opponent. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Reigns down an elbow in retaliation.
Oh!
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Lesnar tied that chest. Kane, oh, you know it. We going for the ride.
Massive choke slam.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
What, only 2?
Taking your opponent's best shot and still somehow finding a way to survive. That is the marker of a true champion.
And now does Kane have to find an alternative, because that was a conclusion Kane is not accustomed to.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
Snake eyes!
Headed out of the ring now.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more interesting.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Turns things around with it.
Grab your little dog and warn your aunt.
There's an F5 coming through.
A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
Not letting go of these championship dreams so easily.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if... Brock Lesnar, the beast, unleashed.
Hooked up. Oh, great power.
Inverted suplex. Man, what timing on that counter. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Just teeing off in the corner.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Kane with plans on ending this.
What power.
Spike them.
This may be the challenger's moment.
Looking for the pin. Title change. We have
And Kane survives as the new television champion. And that is the last that we'll see of Brock Lesnar here in ECW. He moves on to Nitro.
Celebrating the championship win here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
The following contest is a tornado tag team match. That is for the ECW World Tag Team Championship.
It's time to get extreme. Here comes the Sandman.
Introducing the champions. First, from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Sandman.
The Sandman is one of the most hardcore men the world has ever seen. Not only can he get it done with pure violence, but he's more than capable of doing things by the book.
This man is a certified lunatic. I don't know how anyone agrees to a match with this absolutely unhinged human being. The Sandman just seems to feed off the violence he inflicts, and twice as much as what's inflicted on him.
Sadistic is more than fitting in describing Sandman. Whenever you face the Sandman, you are more than guaranteed to walk away with some bumps and bruises and maybe even scars.
Facing him is a life-changing experience, but not in that feel-good way. More in the way that your body will never be the same again.
It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore Cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme. The one and only original gangster.
From South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, New Jack.
It's not just that New Jack causes havoc and tortures his opponents in the ring, it's that he loves doing it.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Honestly, I think New Jack would compete for free. There's no place he'd rather be than in a ring with a weapon or two in each hand.
There he is. Ray Phoenix is in the house, y'all. Get your phones out and get ready to hit record, because everything, and I mean everything, Ray Phoenix does hit the ring.
And introducing the challengers. First, representing the Luchadors from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Ray Phoenix!
More than once we've claimed a man as the heir apparent to Rey Mysterio, the next big thing in Lucha Libre. But Ray Phoenix, he checks more boxes than any other luchador we've seen before.
On top of getting Mysterio's seal of approval, Ray Phoenix has proven himself to be ready for big matches, big moments. This is a man who made his debut 2 weeks before WrestleMania and was then asked by Mysterio to compete in his place at the Showcase of Immortals. And just 4 months after that, he was competing in a title match at SummerSlam.
Phoenix has the moves, he has the heart, he has the experience. Let's see if he can put it all together and become the world's next top luchador. Prepare to be wowed. Prepare for the man with zero fear.
And his partner, representing the Luchadors from Ecatepec, Mexico, weighing in at 94 kilos, Penta!
When we talk about the Penta experience, this is what we're talking about. The charisma, that intangible ability to draw the WWE Universe in before he even locks up.
Penta's always ready to put on a show and always ready to steal the show. Here we go.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. These teams squaring off for the coveted ECW Tag Team titles in this Tornado Tag Team match, a wild variation on the old classic.
And the tag titles on the line here, as mentioned. What's crazy is the Sandman is going to be competing again here tonight against Kurt Angle. Based on what happened last week, on ECW, the Sandman came out and mockingly applauded Kurt Angle after Kurt Angle had a hard-fought match but lost to Ken Shamrock. But Kurt Angle obviously feeling disrespected, demanding this match, and Paul Heyman giving it to him. So the Sandman's night is not going to be an easy one. But we'll see what happens.
Kicking out of that one.
Maybe just looking to send a message. Give a preview of...
Watch out! The clubbing forearm. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Now's not the time to worry about rules. Now you know you're in a fight with a champion that will do whatever it takes to win.
What a display here.
Counters on both sides.
Goes into the corner. He's heading back to the ring.
Oh, that gets reversed on Ray. Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt. Bang! Nice counter from New Jack. Misses the target.
Brutal club.
Knee smashes right to the spine. Driven down.
He just saved himself there.
Heading to the outside now.
Oh, repeating kicks.
And there's the sling blade.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes. That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the champ...
From the apron.
Oh, driving the elbow. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Using every...
Well, the torque on the knee. Rolling through now. Couple of kicks will break it.
Thrown down with a back suplex. Highlight reel material. Lift off. Got the knees up just in time.
Oh, man. Oh, a rough landing right into the barricade.
Some mental chess here from Phoenix.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Oh, God.
Not a good spot to be in. And he tosses it back in now.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Forward roll. Turns it into a pentatech. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
He just pushed the finish line back a mile.
Sliding into the ring now. Spinning.
Rolling right into a small package pinfall.
He's able to kick out before two.
It's not over yet, gentlemen. Still plenty to go here. And he chooses to leave the ring.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Oh, direct.
The pin for the championship. And the champ does not end it.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Oh, powerful haymaker there, dog.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Rolled into a crucifix.
Oh, that hurt. And slides back into the ring. Placing him in the corner.
And New Jack taking on all comers, which is much to the relief of the Sandman, who, like I said, he's got a match later tonight against Kurt Angle.
Rolls through.
Powered up, but dropping behind. Cranking the neck.
Inverted DDT connects. A hammerlock applied and an arm breaker. Chop.
Penta just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Not a whole lot you can do with a bum wing, guys.
Framing him up. He's got a picture-perfect opportunity.
High risk.
Somersault plancha to the floor.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Legs caught. Corkscrew splash. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
The champ kicks out with authority.
I'm impressed by this level of resilience deep into a match. What stamina. Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
And And so far, it seems like the Sandman may have had too many to drink here, but it looks like he's getting back into it. He's got a long night ahead of him. No one knows what's going to happen when Kurt Angle gets his hands on him.
The blood is beginning to flow.
Sent into the corner. Ooh, a heinous rake to the back.
Oh, a declarative, decisive shot. And reversed into a power slam. Penta.
Mexican destroyer.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
We have seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting. Shoulders down. Championship on the line. He keeps this one alive.
Oh, yeah, perfect timing from him there.
Thumped with a big blow. And we've just witnessed what it means exactly.
We're going to shut this down.
No, stops the count at 2.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out.
Quickly hoisting him up. Our champion is doing everything possible to make sure their opponent can't stand up.
The champ might have just sealed things.
Returning to the ring now. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic.
Father Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The pile driver.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Big scoop slam. Drops behind, though.
Inverted DDT.
Delivers the sling blade.
Wobbling back up. Totally checked out at the moment.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And down with that sidewalk slam.
Looking to put this one away.
2 count. And there's the winning team. What a whirlwind.
And the Sandman and New Jack survive. They are still the tag team champions, but we'll see what happens when, like we said, Kurt Angle gets his hands on the disrespectful Sandman that we saw last week. Fake applause for Kurt Angle, who fought his heart out but still lost. Kurt Angle absolutely furious. I would not want to be the Sandman. We'll see what happens with that later tonight. But up next, the first time ever, the WCW Women's Championship will be defended here on ECW. Trish Stratus defending against Victoria. And Trish Stratus, as a result of her success last month, she's been promoted from Thunder to ECW. Yeah, I don't know if that's really a promotion, but they say it is. So she therefore is going to be defending that WCW Women's Championship here on ECW in addition to Thunder and Nitro.
You know what I love about Trish is she's always leveling up her game. Even now she's adding new tricks.
And we know the rivalry between Trish and Victoria goes back quite a while, so this will be quite the matchup here for the WCW Women's Championship. It will be Extreme Rules because it is an ECW, but it is for the WCW Women's Championship.
Is on the line, and she's going to defend it by any means necessary.
The Black Widow has arrived. Victoria has seen and done it all. She's not afraid to brawl.
Yeah, Victoria is always ready to push the envelope. She can be barbaric when the match calls for it.
And it was just last week that Victoria was successful defeating Lita.
In-ring mayhem.
So she's definitely earned this opportunity, and we'll see if she can make the most of it. She's got her hands full with the WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus.
Introducing the challenger from Los Angeles, California, Victoria! And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, the WCW Women's Champion, Trish Stratus!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oh.
Did you hear that impact?
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
That could make it open.
And another thing to keep in mind as we get closer and closer to the WrestleMania is Jordynne Grace won the Women's Royal Rumble, so she will get to choose who she wants to go up against. It could possibly be the WCW Women's Champion, whoever that might be. It just kind of adds to the intrigue, the fact that Trish is here as the WCW Women's Champion, because we know Jordynne Grace is here as well. So interesting time all the way around.
This especially violent match is taking on you. If you show weakness, it'll only embolden them to strike harder.
Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oh my God!
She had that scouted.
Oh, made that kick connected.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
Set up for power slam, but slides off the back. Inverted DDT. Wow.
Big back body drop.
What elevation! Might take her head clean off her shoulders. No doubt she's looking to end her here.
She's taking things to ringside.
Oh, it's about to get busy in here. We're looking at somebody with very dangerous intentions in mind right now.
Oh, this is not where you want to be.
Yeah, especially since this is most likely the beginning of something far from the top. Holy hell, they just went right through the ladder.
That's it. It's over. Call the ambulance. Call the paramedic. Call somebody. Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
Landing like a ton of bricks, letting gravity increase the impact. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Trish avoids impact.
Running Bulldogs.
The champ looking to retain.
And that title still up for grabs.
No, how was it at the end right there?
Stratus now opponent hooked.
And here we go. That's how you become the reigning and defending.
Going for the cover. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
I thought the champ had this one locked down, but we carry on.
Trish is in utter disbelief. What else does she have to do to win this match?
Slowly picking herself up, but she could be seconds from disaster. Looking like a game of tit for tat now. Ooh.
The fight is on. It is furious.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Knife edge chop.
She's making the climb to the top rope.
Wants to finish this.
With the greatest of ease.
Gets out of dodge.
Oh, the reversal by Trish Stratus. Uh-oh. And Trish gets countered. She left herself open.
Delivers the suplex.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
Pulling and tugging at the face.
Win at any cost.
And dropping down with the leg.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe.
The spider's web.
Oh, into the pin attempt.
There's two. She kicks out with force.
Oh, and this match is going to come down to who wants it more. That kick out, that was her saying she wants it more, man.
And a well-timed counter.
Connects with a chick kick. Perfect execution by the champion.
Goes for the pin. Retains the title.
And the title stays with Trish.
Here is your winner,
Big victory for Trish Stratus.
the WCW Women's Champion.
But up next, the Sandman and Kurt Angle.
She's leaving.
And we'll see what happens there. We know that Kurt Angle wants to get his hands on the Sandman. Should be very interesting.
The Hall of Fame gold medalist.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Such a broad skill set to this man. Physically speaking, there is no weakness whatsoever to Kurt Angle. One of the most unbreakable and unyielding superstars we've ever seen.
So Extreme Rules are now in effect in this one. Anything goes from here on out.
That's right, Cole. If these
And the
superstars can
Sandman
dream it,
trying to
they're
get the crowd
absolutely
behind
free to
him,
do it.
but I don't think the
Nothing's
crowd
getting in the
supports
way
the
of
Sandman
ambitious
here.
and sadistic
After he
imaginings.
mockingly clapped for Kurt Angle, who gave it his all but was just unsuccessful against Ken Shamrock last week. And look at this, Kurt Angle using the ropes.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
It's hard to tell who to root for in this thing.
To still kick out at this point, but he knows it's worth it.
Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches. Oh my
And
God.
as we keep mentioning, keep in mind the Sandman already competed in a tag team championship match earlier.
Insult and injury.
I don't know how much he has left. He's going to try to end this thing early, it looks like.
There goes Angle, kicked out of the ring.
This definitely was not what I had in mind when this match was mentioned, especially it being the second match for the Sandman.
Taking the action outside.
But he's doing better than expected here.
absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Pulling the ladder out from under the apron. Looks like he's setting it up for something big here.
Sandman going back to the ringside area.
Just welting the back with those laces.
He's going up. Look out. Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has got to hurt.
Oh, whipped directly into the steps. Ouch.
Waistlock go behind. Up and over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough.
Bam! 3 German suplexes.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Oh! Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, my God.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh. Lift it up. What's next? And now thrown back into the ring.
The confidence of Sandman clearly through the roof.
Double arm lock.
Yeah, double arm lock. So
The cover. Is it in? Kicks out. He still has life.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
A warning and a challenge from Angle.
Oh, one step ahead of Angle.
Oh, we're going to go for it.
Simple but effective technique to get out of there. Moonsault.
Oh, so athletic. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Back and forth we go.
I honestly have no idea how the Sandman is still in this thing.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh!
All this heavy artillery is really adding up. Oh!
Rapid fire shots. Not your superstar backing down.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Kurt setting it up. From behind, Angle slam.
2. That's it. Kurt Angle gets it done.
Kurt Angle with the victory. But you have to give the Sandman credit for how hard he fought there. Very impressive from the Sandman.
Just too strong, too skilled to be denied in this contest.
And up next, Rick Rude makes his ECW debut after an unsuccessful month in WCW. He's going to be going up against Dexter Lumis.
Dexter Lumis has always been off kilter, but this, I don't know what this is all about. Almost hard to believe it, but somehow Dexter Lumis is even scarier than before.
Yeah, I can't say I like anything I'm seeing here.
Just a sinister air about this man. Nothing good on his mind. Just here to cause chaos. Those eyes burning a hole right through you.
Ravishing Rick Rude has arrived.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, Ravishing Rick Rude!
I truly don't know if there's ever been an Intercontinental Champion, or really any champion at all in WWE, with a better physique, a better head of hair, or a better mustache than Rick Rude.
Rude truly living up to the Ravishing moniker. There's the bell, and chaos is near as this Extreme Rules match is underway.
So much damage and destruction in Extreme Rules. There's really no telling how far these competitors are willing to push the limits of the human body.
All's fair in love and war, gentlemen. I saw nothing but effective offense.
He's a predator. Now about to pounce, man.
Nice reversal by Lumis.
Super kick right on target. Oof!
Lumis gets intercepted.
As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Oh, but comes back with a big right hand. Positioning them in the corner here. Oh, ouch. Oh. Chaining attacks together.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway.
Looking to put him away. Gets the shoulder up.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Oh, right to the esophagus.
Rick looking unfocused after that attack.
Such physicality from Dexter.
Owen fights back.
Pile driver on its way.
Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. Into the pin. Can he get him here? Kick out. Close to 3.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
There it comes. Rude awakening.
Did Rick get all of it?
Makes a cover. That's it. The blood.
And that was a statement win by Rick Rude. He's a new man here in ECW. And you have to wonder, what else does Rick Rude have in mind?
Must be over the moon right now.
But up next, our main event, The Fiend, going up against Umaga.
Completely unhinged.
Bray Wyatt let him in, and now he is the Fiend.
The always dangerous Fiend. Will he be even more dangerous now that he no longer has that ECW Championship? You've seen Umaga just destroy superstars as well. So this is truly a collision course of two of the biggest monsters here in ECW. One hell of a main event we have right now.
The Fiend is more focused on destruction and burning the world to the ground.
All I know is, man, when you face him, your mind is going to be as damaged as your body after.
The face of fear.
It's almost like the Fiend is not human. Perhaps more than human. Either way, he's absolutely disturbing.
A truly twisted individual.
Here comes trouble, straight from the island of Samoa.
And his opponent from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
You can call Umaga a savage, but I would not suggest you do it near him. I'm already worried just mentioning it.
As vicious as he is, Umaga is not the uncaged animal he may appear to be at first glance. He's brutal, but he's tactical. He's ferocious, but he's precise.
He truly is a Samoan bulldozer.
The most dangerous Samoan competitor in the history of WWE.
And that is saying a lot.
Strap in, everyone. Extreme rules are now in effect.
And you have to expect these superstars to take advantage of that fact right away. Why mess around? Why waste time? This is Extreme Rules, so use them.
Fee turns the table. Ooh! Got them off their feet here.
Oh my goodness, incredible strength to throw a human like that.
He turns it around on Umaga. Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out pile driver.
We've seen how damaging pile drivers can be, and that one looked particularly painful.
You certainly want to have a fair amount of caution heading into a no disqualification match.
I wouldn't necessarily agree with that. This is a high-risk, high-reward situation. Playing it safe has never really earned anyone the victory in these type of matches.
Put in the corner now. Oh, tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Lariat.
Great looking suplex.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Landing the crossbody.
Uh-oh, Wyatt, full head of speed.
Oh, straight to the body.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones.
Oh, man. That's an accent.
Moves from the ring to the outside.
Getting out of harm's way.
Taking the easy way. That was showing great awareness of positioning, placing yourself between the ref and your opponent.
Calculating the next move here.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Umaga has something in mind. Looking under the apron now.
And look at this. I've never seen a more ominous bag in my life. He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are.
He wants this fight on the outside. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Oh no, he is in a horrible spot. Things are only going to get worse for him from here.
And he doesn't seem to have any idea where he is right now. Counter from Umaga.
Read that and answered with a backdrop.
These two battling to a dead heat with these reversals.
Boom!
Oh, man! Not looking good in this position.
Oh, the ladder was right on the target there. Good Lord.
Pop-up Samoan drop.
Umaga clearly came ready for war. He's out for blood here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
And he fights it off.
So close to ending this thing.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Spiked with a Uranagi. He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
He's setting something up.
Rolled around like a ragdoll.
And the tide possibly shifting with Umaga getting rocked by that one.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets.
Are those thumbtacks? Oh! Those thumbtacks!
That would have been painful without rest.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike. Umaga with the exclamation mark.
And he's still in the game.
Somehow, some way, he's still in this one.
And I think we all know this is only going to make a monster like Umaga even angrier.
The physical and mental fortitude of these superstars is just remarkable.
Still going, still fighting, with no signs of slowing down.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Uh-oh, has to find a way out of this.
Oh, Jet's face first.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
I think that bag of thumbtacks is cursed. It just will not get spilled out into the ring, no matter who's holding it.
To avoid the tacks, and now said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Oh, crossbody wipes them out.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to.
Oh, not the thumbtacks. Just empty out that bag, playing every single one of those tacks.
Creating a violent canvas of their very own.
In this match, there's no doubt about it, it's going to determine and answer the question, what is more deadly, thumbtacks or a Samoan spike?
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Uh-oh. Eats a punch to the face.
And I think that got him real good, guys. I think that cut him up.
Getting set up onto the ladder. What's the thinking here?
Might be thinking of something that can put the opposition out for good. Taking flight.
Direct impact. Right on the ladder.
He wants to break his opponent clean in half.
Boom.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Sister Abigail. That's what happens when you let the Fiend in. You seal your own doom.
This is the kind of match you dream about having.
And few superstars ever achieve.
Ooh, went to the throat.
Out of nowhere. The Fiend with the submission attack.
This might just do it. This might just do it. Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chalk.
Finally ends it.
And the Samoan spike is mightier than the thumbtacks. Umaga with a huge victory. And you've got to imagine this puts him in contention for the ECW Championship, as if he wasn't already.
Just another display of brutality from the Samoan.
This might be the most dominant force in ECW. Time will tell, but we want to thank you for watching, and we will see you on Thunder.